Oh yeah, that's a keeper. Check out a few of our tips and tricks for taking amazing landscape photos. When it comes to scenic shots, bigger is always better, which means quality is key. Use a DSLR camera with a full frame sensor, 10 megapixels or higher. This will give you clear prints of at least 11 by 14 inches. A standard 35 to 24 millimeter wide angle zoom lens works well for most landscapes. And it's always a good idea to bring a tripod in case you want to shoot long exposures or use a high f-stop in low light. The best times to shoot are typically sunrise and sunset when the sun's rays are at their steepest angle. This is the magic hour or golden hour because the light is softer and has a nice warm hue. One of the best known rules of composition is called the rule of thirds. The rule states that the photographer should place the subject, which could be a tree, a landmark, rock, whatever, about a third of the way in from any edge of the frame. In other words, imagine you've got a tic-tac-toe board over your image. Try to place the focal point along one of the lines or one of the 4 places where the lines intersect. Our eyes are naturally drawn to these areas rather than the center of the shot. We're also drawn to symmetrical images because of their sense of precision and equilibrium. When you want to rely heavily on symmetry, it's a good idea to break the rule of thirds and place the line of symmetry through the middle of your frame. You'll see great examples of symmetry in reflections, walkways, and roads that recede into the distance. We're more likely to remember photos when there's people in them. When setting up your pic, ask yourself if there's a natural way to add a person to the scene. Putting a person in your image invites viewers to imagine themselves within the landscape. And that's it. Next time you're out and about with your camera, put some of these tips and tricks to the test.